for linear algebra that you need to know and be very competent when you do this chapter. I'll take you through a couple of basic steps or basic skills, I must say, that may become very handy. So the first one is we're given an expression 3x minus 2 minus 6x plus 7. Your job is to simplify this. If you're going to do it by hand, usually we'll just collect like terms and make it nice, make it neater. But if you have the calculator page out, all you got to do is just type 3x minus 2 minus 6x, add 7, hit enter. The calculator will simplify that for you. Next skill is to expand. So you're given two lots of the linear factor of 3 minus 4w plus 3w. So in order for you to expand, what I would like you to do is hit menu and go to number 3 where it says algebra. Go down to number 3 where it says expand. So that's menu 3. And then we were just going to type the expression in. So it's two lots of 3 minus 4w, add 3w. Hit enter. The calculator will expand and simplify the entire expression for you as 6 minus 5w. The next skills we're going to have a look at is to solve linear equations. So there are two different types of solve, as you can see here on my screen. So the first solve is, you call them as solve by using zeros, and the second solve is what I call as the normal solve. So I find solving using the zeros function, that is when the equation given to you is in what we call standard form, meaning all of the terms is on one side of the equal sign and everything equals to 0. So we're going to use something called zeros function. So you go menu and then you go down to number 3 where it says algebra, and we're going to go down to number 4 where it says zeros. And then we were just going to type. So you type 7x plus 14. And when it comes to using zeros, all you have to do is just type in the expression. Don't have to say it equals to 0 because you're saying it's zeros already. And then you need to tell the calculator to solve for what variable. So don't forget to hit comma, the variable of interest. Hit enter. So it's spitting out as x equals to -2 as one possible answer right there. So we're going to move on to the last equation given to you here. So you've got a group of terms equal to another group of terms. So if that's the case, what I do is I use a normal solve. So you can go to menu and go to algebra number 3 and go to number 1 where it says solve, or menu 3(1). Alternative, and you get the solve bracket slashing. You can do that, or alternatively, I mean, if you're a quick typer, you just physically type the word solve. And we were just going to type the entire equation in as it is. So 7x plus 14 equals to 3 lots of x minus 2. Don't forget to put the multiplication sign between 3 and the bracket, x minus 2. And also don't forget to tell the calculator to solve for what unknown variable. Well, in this case, it's comma x. Hit enter, and the calculator will solve x as equal to -5 for you. So these are some really basic essential skills that I would like you to know and be very competent. And that is the end of this short tutorial. Thank you.